Okay, credits to Leslie Culham for thinking up this one. Legend lives on from Grant Stewart on down of the decades-old Ail Sail tradition. The Ail Sail, it's said, will always go ahead. It's an Ail Sailors' annual tradition. And though we achieved 45 years at sea, never missing an Ail Sail each season, that COVID-19, like a cruel machine, would not hear out our rhymes or our reason. The fleet was all keen, but that COVID-19 put a damper on planning excursions. Every single GP and small town in BC shut the door on our eager excursions. When Commodore Lonnie called skippers to plan, we sat around his big planning table. And though we were keen, that COVID-19 pandemically made us disabled. Commodores go, most are honored, you know, and for good solid reasons aplenty. But Lonnie, poor man, was the first one to plan for the wreck of the Ail Sail 2020. Some sailors were crushed and some turned to mush. Some drowned their sorrows with liquor. But as chief of command, Lonnie raised up his hand, hoping next year would come a bit quicker. Does anyone know where the Ail Sailors go when the pandemics turn bad to viral? As relationships, we sailors must stay in our cohorts all day, as relationships downwardly spiral. We might have split up, or we might have right-sized, but Ail Sail is never forgotten. And now it's so true, we all crave a new crew, getting sick of our wives, sons, and daughters. The legend lives on from Letitia on down to the Ail Sail they called 2020. Such a shame for the fleet, we all walked our own street, while the West Coast marinas stayed empty. The Commodore zoomed in, he had tonic and gin, said the charterers won't give a refund, but maybe next May, if they don't fade away, we can use up our credits next season. The Wreck of the Ail Sail 2020.